All right, today is the last day of this decoration. I'll be installing this chain for the kick plate, installing the lights, and attaching some bats that I had made. And that should be it. So let's begin. First, I stood this up so that way I knew how long I wanted to make the chain. And I actually attached to the side so that way when it closes, it'll kind of just drop to the side and not in the middle or whatnot. So let me attach this. I already pre-drilled holes. Let me screw this on. All right, try not to do that. All right, now let me attach this side. Normally I can attach it, laying down, but trying to record this at the same time. All right, that one's on. This one should probably be a little bit tighter. There we go. All right. Nice and tight. All right, there we go. Fell right to the side. Yeah, I just went over about an inch. That way it keeps falling to the side. If you went right under it or right close to it, it'd keep probably getting underneath the kick plate. So always attach to the side. And there I go. Next, I made these boxes. And I already cut out the holes, but this will actually go behind the pumpkin window and the cat window. And then I have this little light that will actually sit in the back of it, battery powered. It'll sit in it, and then it'll be like an orange light. This orange light, so that way it'll glow behind the pumpkins and the cat, and then I'll have a white light around all the other lights. This way it kind of keeps the white light out of the orange window, I guess you can say. Let me put it behind it real quick, and I'll give you an example. All right, here's the window with the orange light behind it. I'll actually paint the box black too. So you won't be able to tell, and then I'll have the orange light. So let me paint these, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I painted the boxes, the big box and the little box. And next, I'm going to put wax paper over the windows with the pumpkin and the cat before I put the box on. That way it creates like a soft glow, and it's not, if you look at it, it's like a bright light really pointing right at you, so you don't get the real effect of the pumpkin and the cat. Even though the light does shine not as bright as I would like, but still this will help create that glow. So I'm going to cut it out, and then I'll be right back. Alright, now I cut out the wax paper. Now let's staple this to the board. Alright, the next thing is, I already pre-drilled the holes, but I'm going to put some angle brackets in here to hold these to the board. So, I only need basically one on the bottom, one on the top, because it's not supporting a lot of weight. It's just to hold the box in place. So the wax paper will be a little bit bigger than the box, but when I'll just cut it off as soon as I put the box all the way on. But yeah, but let's assemble this. We have to figure out where we're gonna put the box, mark it, pre-drill holes, and we'll screw these onto the house. All right, holes are marked. Pre-drill the holes, of course. All right, let me actually nail these down a little bit. Hammer the staples down because they're kind of sticking up. All right, now let's see. All right, now let's put the screws on. Okay, and then this box. There we go. Boxes are on. Nice and secured. Now just trim this paper, wax paper. Nice clean look. All right, boxes are done. Now we're, I guess we'll install the lights, the orange lights. Make sure they work. Once again, it'd be pretty cool if you can get the flickering lights for at least for the pumpkins, but if not, the orange glow will work pretty good. So I'm gonna need 2 little screws on those, and then this will be done. All right, I got the screws. I pre-drilled the holes. Screw these on. I'm hand screwing them on so I don't break the plastic or anything. Since I don't have much room to screw this on, I don't need it to break. So I'll put this on real quick. All right, those are on. They're working. All right, now we're gonna do the Christmas lights around all the windows and the door. All right, first I'm gonna lay out the Christmas lights and see how much space I actually can cover with these things. I don't want to go underneath this so when it slams down and breaks one of the lights, so I gotta be careful of that. Let's see. Doesn't help that they want to bunch up. Go that way. Come back. Down. Over. here, down, back up, and down. And that would be about it. And then I'll mount this somewhere. Down here probably. And that'll be it. Alright. Looks like a game plan. Now let's start stapling. Alright. Had some problem with the video, but I will begin doing the lights, and I'll be right back with you after I'm done stapling. Alright, when you're actually putting Christmas lights on, if you just twist it, so like these want to go this way, I want to go that way, you just keep twisting it. It'll keep forcing it that way, but it'll actually stay put that way against the board, the way you want it. So, this is the last one. Alright, now I just got to mount this box. You know, I'll probably mount it under here. Yeah, something like that. Maybe I'll staple this up out of the way. All right, like that. All right, now I just need to pre-drill a hole and find a screw that'll fit there. I'll be right back. All right, I found a screw and a washer to go through that to hold it because it's a pretty big hole. So now I'm gonna pre-drill the hole. Alright, now let's screw this in. Alright. Now, turn those off. Box is secured. If I need to, I can open this somehow. However you open this. Oh, there it is. Latch is on this side. Maybe. No? There we go. Can't get my fingers in there. Let's try to get a screwdriver. There we go. Alright, and there's the batteries. There we go. Battery for that, batteries for this, and voila. Now, set this up. A little dirty. Clean it up. But there we go. And there we go, a little backlit. You can't see the lights behind it that well on this video, but you can see the cat. Well, see how bright it is? That's why I added the wax paper, so that way it's not as bright. It's not as bright in, you know, when you're looking at it versus the video. This one's a little bit more softer glow. But it is done. Alright, now I have to put the tree on and figure out where the bats are going to go. Alright, next I'm going to have to figure out where I want to put these bats. I was thinking about putting a bat here. And maybe one in here. No, let's see, one here and one in here. Yeah, like that. I was gonna do fishing wire, but I decided I'm gonna do metal so it's not flapping around everywhere. When it's being stored, the wire will kind of keep it in place a little bit. So I'm gonna drill the holes in the bats and the trees, and then I'll put the wire in. All right, now that I know where I'm gonna hang these, drill some holes. Hole in the bat. Let's see, put one here. And guess I'll put one about here. All right, so I got some wire. Guess I'll run it through and put a loop on this. Like that. And just twist it on. This will also be a little bit more durable than fishing wire over time. Like that. Like that. And then I'll do the same to the tree. Figure out the length, and then I'll just twist it out. I think I want it a little bit shorter. Like that. And just twist it. And then cut off the excess, not access. I'm not accessing anything. All right, there we go. One down, two more to go. All right, there you go. Hanging bats. I think I'll get a little bit of black spray paint and probably spray paint those silver wire. That way it kind of blends in. Plus it is all black as it is. So let me do that and assemble this all together, and I'll show you the end product. Alright, here's the finished product. I hope you guys like this idea for Halloween decoration. Please hit that subscribe button and like this video. See you next time.